guys? Welcome back to another video on my channel. Today I got a special reaction video for you guys. Now today, man,
Happy birthday,
Yeah, I don't care nothing about no wish. I'm tripping, getting sick. I don't care about no nigga, cause these niggas just be flex. I don't stun nobody, bitch. He do that, that's a man. See, we dripping like the fox that I just put on my pretend. Nigga, I was selling drugs back with niggas, they was getting fans. Grandma see me thuggin', she like, boy, blow your pants. No, I don't like that nigga, I might bust his ass, cause he friend. I like niggas, start that moving, little boy, don't make me panic.
Now today, man, I got a special reaction video for you guys, man. We are reacting to Beyond the Fame, Wylie Draper, Michael Jackson. If you guys don't know who Wylie Draper is, he's the one who played Michael Jackson in the Jackson 5, An American Dream movie. If you haven't watched that, I have a whole series to that. If you haven't tuned in, you kind of living under a rock, you know what I'm saying? Anyways, that's what we're reacting to. If you guys don't know, and I actually didn't even know this personally when I was reacting to the video, that Wylie Draper passed away from leukemia. I believe that's cancer. I honestly didn't know. I thought he was still living to this day. So like when I looked him up after the video I didn't see anything. So I was just like, I don't know, maybe he just chilling, I guess. I don't know. Everybody started commenting and saying he passed away, which is crazy. Like, it's sad that we still live in a world where cancer cannot, like, it doesn't have like a cure yet. You know what I'm saying? Isn't it weird? We're not even gonna get into that. One thing I do want to speak on before we get into this video, I made a Patreon. Patreon is basically a website where y'all can support me. You get more content. So like when I start reacting to more movies and basically extra content that I don't post on YouTube, it'll be on Patreon. You know what I'm saying? Like funny, behind the scenes, just a whole bunch of extra content. Also, when I react to any Michael Jackson tour, I have to cut them down all the way down. From here on out, after I react to a tour, the whole thing will be uncut on Patreon. You can post copyrighted stuff on there. The first one is called Casual Supporters. If you're just a casual supporter and you want to support me, then you can just go on Patreon and join for $3 a month. I'm pretty sure that's the same amount for Twitch. And then also I got the SLK Day Ones one where you can pay $10 a month. $10 a month is really just, when I start doing merch and stuff like that, I'll be sending out like free merch throughout the years. You know, like every year I might have a new drop. I'll send you something for free. Personal shout out on my channel. And if you guys been wanting to support me for a while or just been wanting to watch the full videos uncut, make sure you go ahead and click the first link in the description and become a member today. Yes, sir. This will help me out financially a lot, knowing that I really don't get paid off YouTube. And you guys can probably help me buy a car or something. It's just, I can do more things, like do vlogs, and I just wanted to share that for y'all because I did see one person commented in the comment section below. I'll pop it up right here. If you do go support, I'm gonna be reacting to a movie and another live performance, so those will be uploaded in a couple days. I've never done this type of thing, so if I'm kind of stuttering or it's taking longer than usual, that's why. But man, let's go ahead and get into the reaction video. What happened to Wylie Draper? And basically it's a documentary of him, so we're gonna get into this reaction video. It's not gonna be too long. But yeah, man, let's go ahead and get into this reaction video. Let's get it.
Wylie Hughes Draper was born on May 5th, 1969 in West Virginia.
Very childish of me. Very childish of me. I shouldn't have done that. 19 what? 19 what?
Hughes Draper was born on May 5th, 1969.
Damn! Oh, shit.
In West Virginia. And from a young age, he was destined to be a star. His brother would throw parties at the local skating rink, where Wylie would ironically dance like Michael Jackson and become the center of attention. And even as a kid, people would always tell him like how much he looked like Michael Jackson. And Wylie, he loved to dance. But his freshman year of high school, Wylie shifted his focus from dance and entertainment and tried his hand in football. But that only lasted 1 year.
Why?
He went back to his true passion, which was dance, in his sophomore year. Wylie's drama teacher stated that Wylie was a great student and he loved to learn.
I wonder what school he went to. Nowadays, if you're not a girl, well, I feel like dance, like cheerleading, and then you got the little dance thing for the football shit. There's only dance teams for girls. I wasn't really into like activities in school like that, because in school I was very quiet. I wasn't really a talkative person, so I normally stay to myself. But in senior year, I did modeling in 12th grade, but I only did it for 1 year. But as far as my knowledge, there was no choreograph. There was no actual dancing for everybody in schools. So I wonder what changes happened around the years and stuff. Because you see this nigga, he in a full, this nigga, what the fuck?
Graduating high school, Wylie would go on to
nigga try hard, ain't he?
attend Point Park College, and to become a better dancer, he would take on summer jobs to make money and to hone his skills. He worked as a lead dancer at Disney World and as a lead entertainment on a Norwegian cruise line. It was around this time Wylie would audition for the role that would change his life as Michael Jackson. The stylist that did his hair for the audition to make Wylie, look more like Michael Jackson was interviewed and said that Wylie was so calm and humble before the audition. He was just sitting in a chair, like listening to comedy tapes beforehand, just laughing, having a good time.
Nah, listening to comedy tapes is crazy. That's what y'all did back then. I picture back then, it's niggas kicking their legs up and popping up a newspaper and reading that shit. I didn't know these niggas was dead ass listening to like comedy tapes. You know how, back then they had these big ass rocks and shit. Listening to comedy tapes like this and shit. You know how you had to get a comedy tape, right? You had to literally record that shit live and then listen to that shit like later on. So you probably listened to that shit like 100 times and still laughed at the same We move.
Wylie would go on to land the role as Michael Jackson in The American Dream, the Jackson 5 story, the TV movie, where he would do a great job, in my opinion. I mean,
wonderful job.
When I was a kid, I really thought that was Michael Jackson for the longest time until one day I looked up. I'm like, wait, that ain't Michael Jackson. But anyways, he did a great job in that movie. Actually, he did a legendary job. But unfortunately, after this role, Wylie really wouldn't be offered many acting roles for some reason. I mean, he had small roles in like a TV movie, The Disappearance of Christina, and he was a dancer in the show The Red Shoe Diaries, and Michael Jackson even hired him as a dancer for the video Remember the Time back in 1991.
For real?
But unfortunately, in 1993, Wylie will receive devastating news when he was diagnosed with a rare form of leukemia, and sadly, on December 20th, 1993, Wylie would pass away at the young age of 24 with very little media coverage and not much fanfare, if any at all. But
wait. Okay, so it wasn't a year. It wasn't a year after. He actually lived a couple more years. But was he actually in a video of Remember the Time? That would be amazing.
Michael Jackson even hired him as a dancer for the video Remember the Time back in 1991. But unfortunately, in 1993, Wylie will receive devastating news when he was
Okay, so he probably was, he wasn't, and he just, I don't get why people didn't really talk about it though. Like, I would have never known, bro. Just coming off of watching The American Dream, like, damn, man, I don't know. I honestly thought this man was still living well, he probably accomplished a lot in life. Obviously, he did, but I was just thinking, like, because I didn't know he,
diagnosed with a rare form of leukemia, and sadly, on December 20th, 1993, Wylie would pass away at the young age of 24 with very little media coverage and not much fanfare, if any at all. But he's really just known for this one acting role. But the way that he played that role is legendary, and it touched lives, and it'll live on forever. Rest in peace, King.
Damn, man. Damn. I'm left, honestly, without words, really, because
he's really just known for this one acting role. But the way that he played that role is legendary, and it touched lives, and it'll live on forever. Rest in peace, King.
Damn, man. I mean, the unfortunate news is very unfortunate. It's very duh, nigga. I don't want to say unlucky, but I want to say it's very unfortunate that he passed away at a young age, and it's very sad that we still live in a world where that isn't a thing that is cured. Like, it's 2020, bro. Honestly, I don't know if this sounds bad, but I feel like it's amazing that he was able to leave something behind that can go on for centuries. Like the American Dream movie was honestly still one of my favorite movies. I don't really have favorite movies. I don't even watch movies for real. Like, there's a lot of movies I don't watch. And if I'm not interested in, I'm not going to click it. So, like, it interests me. And it's a lot of Michael Jackson movies that it just is terrible. And not just Michael Jackson, just like documentaries of people's lives that are terrible. I don't know. I just... Rest in peace to Wylie Draper. Wylie Draper. Wylie Draper is a crazy name. I'm not even gonna lie to you, Wylie. The real magic of Wylie as Michael was that as a college student, auditions for the Jacksons film were held in Pittsburgh, where Wylie attended Point Park, where the Jacksons' autobiographical story was filmed. It was said Wylie and Jermaine were often seen around the downtown area and around restaurants. My sister went there. I thought that was gonna be better. I thought that was gonna really give me some insight on his life. Man, that's what's up. Way to shine the light on Wylie. I did not know about his details or demise, but I agree. He did such a phenomenal job as Michael Jackson. Rest in peace, and thank you for taking the time to give this info. God bless. Deadass, God bless and rest in peace to Wylie, man. I'm just reading some comments because I know this video is kind of short. This is so true. That's so sad. You never think about it and very rarely wonder if they don't do more in more shows or more acting careers. What happened to the person that portrayed these great artists? And God knows I would have never thought this young man had passed away. I think we should give him a little bit more honor and share this video because a lot of people had no idea. It's 2021 and I just found out. My goodness. May God bless his soul and his family. It's 2022. It's 2022 and I did not know until I watched The American Dream on my channel. I could have watched The American Dream by myself and wouldn't have known, bro. It's amazing how a lot of black entertainers never seem to live out their full life. Rest in peace to PNB Rock, man. Rest in peace to XXX. Rest in peace to damn, I forgot his name. Fuck. It always seems to end up with death or some awful scandal. MJ, Prince, Marvin Gaye, Sam Cooke, Jimi Hendrix, and many more. It's super strange to me. I do not think a lot of these black entertainers died of natural causes either. Murder and greed comes to mind every time I hear Michael Jackson or Prince's names. We gotta get into that. I do want to research more about Prince too. Should I watch one more vid? You know what? Let me watch this. It's only 59 seconds.
When we first got this movie, we were like, okay guys, we're making history here, man. And when, this is one thing we really we were all excited about doing. We all the brothers are pretty much actors, and dancers. And when we go in the studio rehearse with Micah Peters, it's just like, get down, let's do this, baby. And so when she says action, it's action. And then, like, of course, a lot of people all over the world is going to be watching this. I don't get obsessed because, they put the makeup.
Damn, that nigga do look like Michael Jackson from the side, dude. What the fuck? He look like Michael Jackson, like light skin era type shit.
And put my hair like Michael and everything. I'm pretty much Wylie Draper. When I put my costume on, when I put my makeup on, I go in and I'm still Wylie Draper until she says action. And then I capture the moment of the role. When she says cut, I'm back to Wylie Draper. And I'm like, oh well, that was good. How did that go, Karen? Was it all right? Fix my hair.
It's such a sad thing to have lost this young, warm, gentle, sweet, and talented man. Wylie was the best actor out there to suit the part of Michael Jackson. He had the moves, the grace, and the respect of the essence, in which was Michael in every way. May he rest in peace. How that his idol is with him in heaven. Rip MJ and Wylie. Gone too soon but never forgotten. I don't even know, like, he didn't even have a background from acting, and he played his roles so well. Like, he was a main dancer, I'm pretty sure. It's crazy how he could play his roles so well. Hey man, we just gonna end this video off here because I could keep, it's like I'm speechless. I don't know the right things to say. Rest in peace, man. when I read it, it was like my heart broke. You know what I'm saying? Like, I was like, what? It was just so sad, bro, because like just getting off the movie, like let me look this man up. I didn't see anything but just the old photos of it. Then people started commenting like he passed away, and I'm just like, and it was no news about it. It was nothing. It was just, my mom didn't even know, and she bro, my mom didn't even know. And she the one who was watching it when I was growing up. Like when I was growing up, I was like, what's on the TV, Mom? And she was watching the Jackson 5 American Dream. I was like, what's that? You know what I'm saying? And she didn't even know, you know what I'm saying? So, hey man, we just gonna end this off. We just gonna end this video off. Hey man, if y'all enjoyed this video, don't forget to leave a like, man. I'm not the biggest YouTuber on the platform. So if you guys smash that like button, I really appreciate it. If you guys enjoy my content. Subscribe to the channel, man. Make sure you turn on the post notifications so you guys get notified whenever I drop a video. I want to be more active on my channel, so you guys are gonna see a lot of videos posted. Y'all just, you know what I'm saying? Whenever you see a video on your recommended, you see a video in your channel subscriptions, go ahead and click that shit. You see that shit in the notifications, click that shit, because I'm gonna be posting, I'm gonna be active, and I'm gonna see you guys all later. Peace.
I want this feeling for life, yeah. Told her she can't be my wife. Lil' bro keep a cutter, he stride like a dyke. Put diamonds on my ring, I feel like I might. My beat on that pussy, I feel like I might. Pull up in that cat, then I'm going out of sight. I'm sipping on walk, mix that shit up with Sprite. I run that shit up, had to take me some wrist. I don't know the time, but I bust on my wrist. You play with that money, we spend like a diss. Bro on the trap and he whipping his wrist. A nigga been ballin', don't need